In 5th grade, there are going to be 3 ways that we write numbers. Standard form or standard notation. That's when you write it just like with normal digits, normal numbers, okay? Then we have number names, which is when you write it as words. And then you have expanded form, and I'll talk about that in a minute. So first, let's look at this number we have. 409, decimal says and, 623 thousands. I know it ends with the word thousands because the number ends in the word thousands. Decimal point says and, so 409 and 623 thousands. Okay, so basically for word form, I'm just going to write that out. 409 and, that's our decimal, 623 thousandths. Notice nowhere else it says and in there because that only signals where the decimal is. It was really helpful for me to have my place value chart written out ahead of time. I'm also going to use my place value chart to write my expanded form. So I have a 4 in the hundreds, so I'm simply going to write 4 times 100. Then I have a 0 in the tens, so I don't need anything for that. I have a 9 in the ones, so I'm going to write 9 times 1. Then I have a 6 in the tenths place. The tenths place is one place after the decimal, so I'm going to write 6 times 1/10. Then I have a 2 in the hundredths place, so I'm going to write 2 times 100th. Notice the hundredths place is 2 places after the decimal. 2 places after the decimal. Then I have a 3 in the thousands place, so I'm going to write 3 times 1,000th. And the thousandth is 3 places after the decimal. Okay, so now I have completely written out everything in expanded form notation, where I took out the value of each number, each digit. I wrote it in number names, where basically you write it like you say it. The only place that says and is your decimal. And then I wrote it in standard form, which is written with just regular digits. Putting it in a place value chart is going to help you complete it all of these ways really easily and correctly.